Hello everyone. Sorry, I actually set my alarm for PM instead of AM, so I actually slept in like 20 minutes late or something, so thankfully they were able to get a lobby together and Muller was even able to stream it. So, that's nice. But yeah, thanks a lot to him. He actually said, like, at the beginning, like, hello Sonic, who doesn't matter, and I actually absolutely had that coming. 100%. So, okay, we've got Dasuke, and we've got the big man himself, Biggums. I spelled seconds wrong, but whatever. Oh, there's no audio? It's weird. Should be. Okay, cool. The law-breaking theme right now. Is it muted? I don't know. Maybe you just didn't check. I got a root for my boy Biggums. I just got it. Already sparks are flying in the IRC. I don't know about that, Muller. You gotta win the tournament. That's the whole point. If I just handed out translations willy-nilly, there would be no points. It wouldn't be worth playing for. Yes, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you very much. It wasn't for nothing. It was for the good of the community. It was community service. You're a good Samaritan. Yeah, you and Baidu scans can work on that. We do not need translators for Tonegawa. Tonegawa is actually being serialized right now, and Denji is working on it. I think he's pretty much caught up. It's just like the cleans that are being held back. How about I send you a check? How's that? Like here. Have some money. I use jisho.org, JISHO.org, and there's a radical section where you can look up radicals. You have to get used to them. Alright, so we begin the second Hanshan. The scores for the first Hanshan were Osamu in first place with 58, Bigums in second with +8, Dasuke in -47, and Iapetus in -19. So, long and short of it is, Osamu is the man to beat right now. If he gets first place in this Hanshan, he's moving on for sure. So the other three better watch their backs and watch out for the big man on campus, Osamu, and try and bring him down a peg. And if Bigums can get first place, he'll have a shot no matter where Osamu places. The others pretty much need Osamu to be last.
Eat.
Okay, so Osamu gets off to a quick tempai with...
Don't.
Oh, and it gets dealt into immediately for Richibots Pinfu with no Urodora for 3,900, and Dasuke's beautiful Junchan Sanshoku is ruined. Truly a shame. So Osamu furthers his current lead. Going into the East second round. Dasuke has a quick Ishan 10 going. Bigums has a Ipeko shape. And Osamu has a Chitoitsu, or, well, we'll say a very flexible shape. Oh, it is? Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I was hiding his hand on purpose so you couldn't see the obvious cheating that he's doing.
Cheat. Eat.
Okay, and so Bigums makes his way to a very nice three-sided weight. Oh, but it's Furiten. It's Furiten though. But if he gets a sumo, which is somewhat unlikely, it will be Tanyo Infu with Adora. So Osamu catches up, but will not take Tenpai, so that brings the game to a Rukioku. Everyone scared off by Bigum's reach, despite it being 30-10. And so, we move into this second round, in which Osamu has 2 pairs of wins. The tone is the round wind, so mayhaps he wants to pwn that and get this round over with.
Boom.
He does. He's gonna get greedy and he's gonna go for Honitsu. I see. We'll just see how that works out for him, won't we? Yes, Bigums needs to, keep his flow in check. Yup, this has a nice Tanyo shape going. Bigums! Let's go of the Dora.
Boom.
And this, yes, this will be 3 Dora for Dasuke. So, Haku, Dora 3. Instant Mangan. Instant Mangan, just add Dora. Meanwhile... Oh, I thought he was in Tenpai for a second. But now he's in Tenpai. On a 2-mon and 1-mon weight.
ドン
Unfortunately, Dasuke's 3-Dora hand does not materialize, making the East second round go by and burn down in flames for our friend Dasuke, who is now in last place once again. And this may be the exact opposite of how he wanted the game to progress, with Osamu, the previous leader, in first. So obviously you never want to be in last, but especially you don't want to be in last when the previous leader is in first. Becomes ここでリャンワンを引きリャンゾーを打ちダスケここで本一敬杯準統一のイーシャンテン How was that? Oh, like that? I do that sometimes.
Boom.
ダスケここでパーピンポンこの手は今イーシャンテンである That may have broken your eardrums. I was trying to do the kaiju narrator. Anyway, Osamu is now in Tenpai here, waiting on a 6 and 9 ping.
Each.
だがしかしオサムここでリーチを飛ばしたさあトン4曲親はオサム助けは大ピンチYeah, Osama just needs to run away here. He got first place last time, and he's in first now, so seriously no need for him to put together any monstrous Richipatsu Ipeko hands. Just get Painfu Ipeko and move the round along.
Each.
And so Yaptus moves in with a semi-quick reach, thus putting pressure on his opponent and giving him a chance at getting a win through going into his dealer turn, perhaps giving him the flow on his dealer turn. Bigums is in second now. Well, I mean, like, he was in second in the previous game as well, so he's like double second. Bigums. While I was dazing off, he found himself in Tenpai on a closed 7-mon weights. And looks like there's only one of those in the wall, but he will not accept it. He thinks that Iapetus's Riichi is too ominous, so he will break up his Tenpai. Meanwhile, Dasuke reaches a Tenpai of his own on 2-ping and 5-ping. It's late in the hand, so maybe not wanting to reach here. For fear of... oh wait, wasn't that just now Ipeiko Tenpai if he played the 8-ping? And that was a safe tile too. So we could have had Tanyo Ipeiko, like, even without reaching. I mean, it did matter, but still. But anyway, either way, we now enter the South first round, and Bigums has found himself with not one, but 2 Fampai chances, one of which is the double nun, and the other of which is already a complete triplets in his hand. Truly the flow favors Bigums tonight. And he draws another one. When will it end? Can his luck be suppressed? Bigums will call here. Will he chase after the Dora? Will he chase after Toy Toy? He's thinking. This is a tough decision. Looks like he's chasing after Honitsu. I see.
Home.
Okay, and Iapetus will open his hand and try and continue his dealer turn. The one so is the tile of death for him right now, but thankfully there's not many. There's only one of that in the wall, so chances of him drawing it are slim. Okay, Osamu finds himself in an Itsu Tenpai. Jun Itsu. Oh, and Iapetus getting frisky here. Makes a Kan, bringing himself to 1-10 with a Rinchan draw. And now Tenpai, waiting on a 6-mon and a 5-ping, which Bigums deals into on the very next turn, continuing Iapetus' dealer turn. Could we see the monster comeback by Iapetus? in the South first round. He's certainly taken the first step on his trip there. Yes, and as the flow is now with the Iapetus, if he draws a 7 ping now, he will find himself with a Pinfu
Eat.
Ipeiko Itsu, but instead he draws the 6 ping, giving himself just Reach and Pinfu, but he's certainly not in the position to be picking and choosing which hands he wants. If he gets a Reach Pinfu hand with a Dora, he'll certainly take it on his dealer turn. There is no time to be holding out for bigger hands. He needs to rush. He needs to get wins through quickly. And this is just the hand to do it. However, Dasuke has 4 of his outs held within his hand. Bigums has another one. And there's one in Bigum's pond, meaning that there are only 2 left in the wall. Ah, Bigums. He may have just trapped himself with that discard. He now has an isolated 7-mon that may come out at any moment. He's going for Tanyo, clearly. Or, I guess maybe he's just folding, but... nah. Oh yeah, Osamu has one as well. I didn't see that. You're right. It looks like all of Osamu's outs are now, or not Osamu, the Iapetus's outs are used up. It looks like they're all alive to him, but in fact, they're all very dead. And Dasuke also now has a isolated 7-mon. He may play. Not here, though. Oh, yeah.
Don't.
Chasing after Suanko. He gets rid of the unneeded 7-mon, but the Iapetus is waiting there to strike with a Reach Pinfu Dora hand for 5,800, giving him his second Renshan, and bringing us into the third Homba of the South first round. And Iapetus's hand is certainly not bad at all. He could easily get to Tanya if he wants, or if he wants to wait around, it would be just as easy for him to get a closed reach hand. Exima, you have to consider that Dasuke was in last place last round, last Hanchan. Even if he does get first this Hanchan, even that might not be guaranteed to win him the game. So it may be in his best interest to just try and get like big hands through, even if they're kind of risky. Like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm not questioning or anything. I'm just like giving you something to think about. There are no ties in Mahjong, Raziki. There's like placements. Oh, anyway, so Dasuke gets Tenpai on a 5 ping and tone weight. Not exactly the most profitable weight, but or the most profitable hands, but probably wants some momentum. But in the same moment, Iapetus has found himself with not one, not two, but 3 Dora tiles. And he is in Ishanten as well. So I expect we will see him be very aggressive. Yeah, I guess a tiebreaker, Hanchan, for that. Anyway, Bigums is also in Tenpai now, on a 2 and 5 ping, and Iapetus is going to say, hell no! I'm not letting you get that, only the Chi is let exactly that happen. Had he not Chi'd, he would have been Tenpai with that, by playing the Forso. But, in trying to deny Bigums the win, he only served to give Bigums the win, bringing us to the South second round, in which Bigums is the dealer, and he has a pair of Chun. Dasuke has a nice Sunshoku shape going. Bigums will not keep around the con. Probably wise. He pretty much just needs to get into first place here. What was Osama's lead? It was like 56 or something? Or is it? It's up here somewhere. Yeah, 58. Okay, so he had like 38,000. So Bigums, if Bigums can get first place with a score of 38,600 or more, or 38,500 or more, then that will be enough to guarantee him a place in the finals. No matter where Osama places. Well, actually, yeah, if Osama's like right behind him, even that might not be enough, because like getting second, like if he gets like plus 10 or something. Yeah, okay, so like it's still preferable for Osama to be lower than him. But anyway, all that aside, focusing on the matter at hand, Osama has found himself with a 3-sided weight. 2, 5, and 8. So. And Bigums is not going to let that happen so easily, as he gets to Tenpai on a closed 6-mon. Will he pwn here and get Toy Toy? He will. Waiting on now a 5-mon, a single 5-mon weight. There's only one tile left to be drawn. He can change up to a 3-sided weight, and he will. His better route is dead now, but the 2 and 5 sides are also pretty much dead.
Go.
But he draws the one octave, the one tile in the 2-5-8 octave that he was not waiting on, the 8-so, and is forced to play it, dealing into Osamu, and bringing us to the South third round, with very slim hopes for our non-Osamu members to make a comeback here.
Home.
Bigums. Alright, don't look to the left. Stream viewers, do not look to the left side of your screen.
Home.
There be spoilers. There lie spoilers. But anyway, spoilers aside, Dasuke is now trying to make a non-hand. He's got an Otozuke going to try and keep his dealer turn. But Iapetus is right there, trying to take it away from him with his Honitsu. Oh, we could be seeing like a Shosangen Dora Dora Honitsu Haneman. Yeah, Bigums is holding on to 2 of the Hatsu, but there's still 1 left. So if things go perfectly for him, we could see a Haneman here. But considering he just drew the 3-ping, that I'm actually not seeing any way for him to like naturally get there. He could get there if he gave up like Tenpai once or twice, but he'd have to play the Dora at some point if he wanted to get to Tenpai.
Home. Home.
Okay, so he does get to Tenpai there, playing the Dora Hatsu, but Bigums is right there to try to take that away from him. And so now Iapetus is waiting on 3 and 4 ping. Bigums is hoping for Tenpai, but before any of that can happen, Osamu gets his Kinfutsumo through, bringing us to the South 4th round. So now the difference between Bigums and Osamu is well, anyway, yeah, that doesn't really matter right now. What Bigums needs more than anything is to get over 38,600. Or actually, yeah. Yeah, okay, so he needs to get over... Yeah, he just needs to get over Osamu at this point. Maybe, yeah, and bring him down a few thousand points. This hand, I don't see it happening, though. Yeah, I know. He doesn't just have to come back, though. He also needs to get over 38,600 points. So anyway, alright, so it looks like Dasuke is trying desperately to find some kind of monster hand.
Home.
Iaptis is doing much of the same. And Bigums is... Ooh. Okay, so this is like... Toy Toy,
Chi.
Hatsu, Haku, Honitsu. Yeah, that'd be Hanuman. Yeah, he may be able to do it with this if he gets it sumo.
Dong.
But before that can happen... Yeah, and it was not meant to be because Bigums had to play the 3-mon to get there anyway, so... Osamu takes the win. And again, we have a finalist who placed first in both consecutive Hanchans that they played. And that finalist goes by the name Osamu, or Kagakusha, or any other number of different names that he decides to go by this week. So, he joins Furuhata at the final table. So our final table is now Furuhata, Kagakusha, and we will find out who the third person is today at 12 o'clock p.m. PST, which will be in 4 hours. I got this wrong last time. Hold on. No, it was an hour later last time, so... yeah, 4 hours, 12 minutes. 11 minutes now. 4 hours, 11 minutes. Alright, so I will see you in 4 hours and 11 minutes for the semifinals of the early... Oh! Before I forget, though. Osamu, what is your availability on Sunday? Nice. Alright, so we have 2 finalists who can do it whenever, which is great for me. I love that. That is going to make it so much easier. Having, like, 2 people that can do whatever. Alright, so, yeah. See you in 4 hours and 10 minutes now. Goodbye.